With a gold rating from the Association for the Advancement of Sustainability in Higher Education, an emphasis on green campus transportation, and transitions away from coal burning to clean energy, Michigan State University is consistently ranked on the Princeton Review's list of the top 50 green colleges in the country. MSU's impressive environmental sustainability curriculum has been instrumental in shaping future generations to combat climate change. All this sounds amazing, but is MSU really putting their money where their mouth is? Through gifts and endowments to the university, MSU has a large portfolio of investments in private equity firms and hedge funds. While the university pushes renewable energy and sustainability on campus and in classrooms, it indirectly supports the global climate crisis. There are multiple investments under these firms that indirectly contribute to the burning of fossil fuels. The investment fund currently has over $3.1 billion in assets. In 2019, MSU invested $103 million into Marathon Gas through one of many private equity firms. Some of the most notable investments include $16.3 million in a German manufacturing conglomerate that burned 22,700 kilotons of carbon in 2020. $68 million was invested in ExxonMobil, which burned 120 million tons of carbon in 2020. $12.3 million was invested in the Castle Lake firm, which specializes in aviation investment. $25.6 million was invested in a company that facilitates the trucking industry in China. MSU has also indirectly invested in car companies like Volvo. The transportation sector makes up the largest share of greenhouse gases, with passenger cars accounting for 41% and trucks making up 22% of all carbon emissions within the transportation sector. Airlines themselves account for 3.5% of all climate change emissions. They have $10.5 million in geoscience software that allows companies to discover and drill into oil and gas deposits, $40.2 million in oil field drilling services, $55.8 million in Pacific deepwater oil drilling, and over $13.5 million in different midstream crude oil and natural gas pipelines. MSU's 2021 Sustainability Update states that sustainability is rooted in MSU's very foundation of education, research, and outreach. It may not be direct support, but MSU is still connected to fossil fuel burning industries that directly contribute to climate change. How can you make efforts to protect our planet while also supporting the very industries that are destroying it?